File handling in Python refers to the process of working with files for permanent storage of data to perform operations like reading, writing, and appending. So far, whenever we develop a program, we usually save in a particular file so that later on we can refer it. And if any necessary changes are to be made to that file, we can do it. So with Python file handling, we are going to do the same job, and for which we have to use certain built-in functions and methods to handle the files efficiently. Now in Python, we deal with two types of files. One is your text file, which is normally holding the text or character data, whereas the second one is your binary files, which deals with the binary data like images, audio files, video files, and etc. Now, before we can do any operation on a file, the very first thing we are supposed to do is we have to open a file. Now, whenever we try to open a file to perform any operations on it, so we should use Python's built-in function, which is called your open function. Now, the syntax for open function is we write open, and here we specify two arguments. The very first argument is the file name, which is nothing but the name of the file that is to be opened. And very specifically, we have to mention which kind of mode and what is the purpose for which you are opening the file. So mode is usually going to define what is the purpose of opening this file. Now, by the end of this successful opening, we get an object that is called your file object, or which is going to act as a file pointer. Now, as we said already, the file name is nothing but the name of the file which you want to open. And mode is going to tell us the purpose of opening a file. So what is the purpose? Are you going to only read the file, or you want to write something to the file, or you want to add some new content to the file, or you want to do a mixed operation like read and then you want to write something, or you have opened first to write something, later on you want to read something. So based on this, we can specify a particular mode, which is going to be a letter which is going to represent which mode you are trying to open a file.